All right, folks, last week we looked at how I have improved in the Mazda over the course of a year, 13 months to be precise. Now we're going to take a look at me versus the best lap I got my first week in the first full season of iRacing that I did, which was about 11 months ago. Actually, you know what? Just over a year ago. September 20th, 2020 was when we did the lap time that we're going against. And now it is September 26th, 2021. Our best time then was a 57.968 in the TCR around the Lime Rock Grand Prix layout. That's the one with the first chicane in it. And I hope I've gotten a little bit better than since then, but who knows? I know I'm able to do a bit more, handle a bit more brake bias than I could then. The car should be fairly similar to how it was then versus the Mazda, which got some upgrades in between our first time and now. I think it got a power boost and sequential shifters, so that may have made a bit more of a difference. This will be a little bit more apples to apples. Again, we'll do we'll have me. I'll do like a couple warm-up laps, then I'll start recording me versus the ghost file, and then we'll look at the replay and talk a bit. I have access to the original file, so I'll put that up in the corner while I'm doing the lap. Let's get at it. Alright. I really want this bad. I don't know how long I'm going to keep on doing this. Like, I had planned on 10 laps, but
you're currently 0.5 off your best.
Like, consistently really close or better. Slightly better than their old time. So it's like, and it's all in a chicane corner. It's doing it.
Sector 1 time's okay.
He's able to carry a lot more exit speed through there than I am. That's the best I've gotten out of there. Okay. But I lost it all there. Okay.
Sector 2 time is good.
He got a better exit off that corner. Okay. But we're gonna beat him. Alright, woo!
That lap was a 57.73. Sector 3 time is fast.
Alright, so this one was a lot harder than the previous ones. The Mazda one. This was a lot harder. I mean, the car hasn't been upgraded. I don't know what balance of power changes have happened to it. I think most of the corners, like this one, I could generally, once I got warmed up, it took me a while to get warmed up, more time than I'd like to say. I could generally do this little complex here, turn 1 and those 3, quicker. Coming up to this corner here, I had a lot more trouble. Past me had a week of practice on this corner, and yeah, I've not really done that since then. So like getting used to that, getting some speed through there again, and then these two again. More often than not, I was quicker on this corner than the Ghost, but that one chicane setup, haven't had a ton of practice since doing this, and yeah, it caused me some headaches, so not quite as fast as in the past. We beat him by a little bit. Alright, so there you go. We had a 57.979 and we got that down to a 57.733. That's almost a quarter of a second improvement. Not quite the stunning improvement we had over with the Mazda, but again, no power boost and new gearbox on this car, so maybe that had something to do with it. Also, maybe the time that we had in between there helped us out quite a bit. I'm not quite sure. That one corner that we hadn't practiced for this whole time in between did catch me up a little bit. And we haven't been running front wheel drive the most in the 6 months leading up to right now. So maybe I'm trying to make excuses, as every good race car driver does, right? At least I've learned that part. Well, there you have it. As always, head on over to twitch.tv/thepiltdownman to follow along live. Hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna go check out the differences I've had between GT3s next week. We'll look at whatever my first race was with the GT3s then versus what I can do on that same situation now. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, and we'll see you next time. Bye.